All right, Taylor from Doves, what are you pouring up for us?
Today we have hibiscus mimosas.
Ooh, and you're gonna be showing us a whole bunch of stuff, and this is a special stuff for royalty because we got royalty in the building. We've got the short kings here. Yes, yes, yes. We had, you know, the tall queens yesterday, and they had a lot to say about their dating experience. But fellas, what's it like for you? Is it easy? Is it hard?
Like reaching from the top shelf?
Reaching for the top shelf? Yeah. Can y'all do that right now? Oh, of course.
All the time.
Maybe they don't miss. All right, but we're gonna find out how difficult or how easy it is for them, all right? Let's get into it.
Yeah, what's up for a nightcap? Chill, you know, kick back.
We're short kings. We're gonna lie about our height on Hinge.
We're short kings. It's gonna look funny when we run.
Our feet are gonna dangle when we sit in a chair.
We're gonna go on our tippy toes for photos.
We're gonna need uppies to reach the cabinets.
We're gonna make up for it by being funny.
We're gonna go to the gym to compensate.
We're not gonna need the extra leg room and coach.
We're gonna marry tall so our kids have a chance in the NBA.
We're gonna accidentally eat some dirt.
We're gonna make you wear flats when you stand next to us.
We gotta dodge getting stepped on.
We're gonna use the kids' urinal.
Not the kids' urinal. Fellas. Trey Tudson to Darian Burklet and Ben Jackson. Red coat. Red leather jacket, Ben Jackson. Y'all look offended.
I'm just trying to figure out what silliness he was talking about. He's not even short. I don't believe that guy's short.
No, he's definitely making a mockery of us. My thing, I've only done like one of them things.
What's the one thing,
I've only
Trey?
been funny.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
That's
No
not me being
overcompensation
cocky,
or
but
anything.
I've never done anything to overcompensate.
Okay.
That's unnecessary.
Like if I tried to hang my feet,
can't.
like you can't. You don't even feel.
He was,
right.
his foot was falling asleep.
Yeah, it don't even feel.
You can't
Right.
overcompensate being short. You just live it.
What else he said?
I mean, it depends. Like, I feel like
He said eat dirt.
eat
Eat
dirt.
dirt is insane. I've never used a kid's urinal, even as a kid. I would sit down and pee. Like, I would never shame myself with a kid's urinal. It's insane.
You know, just step all into the urinal.
Yeah.
Just, no,
I've never done that. That's weird. Like,
I've never lied about my height and said I was taller than I actually am. I'm just gonna put it there.
And even then, the only time I've ever benefited off standing on my toes was to like work out my calves. Like I was building my calf
yeah,
muscles.
that's what he
was it.
said.
Like,
I'm gonna do tippy toes for pictures. That's not. First of all, every short person don't just get in the front, so
That's
you
it.
could be flat-footed and just be in the front. Never get on your tippy toes. Never get
Y'all
on
have
your
never
tippy
been on
toes.
your tippy toes.
no.
I've never.
So I've been on my tippy toes, but only to
Be
it
in
was
the
a joke.
photo.
It was a joke. No.
It was a joke?
The only
No,
time.
literally, it was a joke to be pointing out the obvious, I guess you
Right.
could say.
Okay.
Only time
Being
I've ever.
funny.
Oh,
You were being funny. Okay. Have y'all ever desired to be with a taller woman, though?
They desire to be with us. Yeah, like they desire to be with us.
Desire is a
Desire to
strong
be
word.
With us. Desire?
Like,
A woman's a woman, whether she's tall or not. So
and we can't keep them off of us, especially when they're intoxicated or they see us and you looking good. I'm like, oh my God, he's
I've
cute.
only had one, but see, y'all have been lucky. I've only had one type of tall lady be interested in me. It's always very heavy set tall women. It's always been
She had a
the
vision for you.
women where you
double
just
whammy
like,
there.
oh
that's a
no.
double whammy.
Well, you open the door and you see the silhouette, and you're like, oh, this is gonna be a long night, but I gotta do it.
Where you meeting these big
Why do
tall
you
women
gotta
at?
do it,
I'm not
Trey?
meeting them. There's, no, and then them the body type lets you know they're gonna stalk you. That's the worst. I've been stalked by so many tall, big women. You can hear them the whole time they stalking you.
You fit in the description
mean
that you're
here?
looking for.
They eating snacks. You can hear it.
Quit.
Be losing your mind. Like, who brings snacks to a stalking? That's stakeout behavior, baby. You just showed up to the stalking. With loud snacks too, like granola. Like, what? So, no, I'm just saying, I've never been with any lady that I wanted. I never looked at a lady but like, I want that, and then got it. Whoever says yes, whoever want me, that's what I've been with.
Okay. So,
So,
you've been with the tall,
I've been
big
with
women.
some tall goblins.
Okay.
You ever remember the?
All right,
remember
to Darren, what about you, darling? Are you into the tall women?
I think so. If they
Do
can
you
play-
have a preference? Like, do you prefer a certain height or no?
I like the Caitlin Clarks. I like the WNBA types. Like I want a hooper. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay, so that goes along with what that video said.
They ain't that tall. I mean,
They just regular height, like 6'1", yeah.
you got a few of them that are.
Regular height, 6'1"?
Yeah, that's like, because as a short person, like, we feel tall. Like, I don't even know I'm short until
Until you're
that's
next to a
a good
6'1",
point.
I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Nah, I don't even feel it.
Nah, that's true.
Like, you don't even feel short. Like, it just feel regular. It feel like y'all are weird. Like, why you that tall?
You don't feel short till it get violent. Then you be like, damn, that's a lot of person.
Was she big, huh?
Yeah, you be
when
like,
she really
can't
bigger than
take
you,
it,
be like,
you can't
okay.
take
Oh, damn.
Like, damn, they all tall and big.
I'm about to get hemmed up in here.
Like,
Ben, what about you? I gotta get away from Trey. Trey making me laugh too much.
It's been a long time since I've dibbled and dabbed in the deep end of the pool, but I've dated tall before in the past.
You said it like you was finna come out or something.
No, it's just,
Since I
I've been on the
dibbled
deep end of the pool. That's what I call it. You know, the 6 or 8 feet. I don't swim over there.
Got you.
You know, I'm usually in the 3 to 5 feet in the pool. So, but I've dated tall women before. It's been fun. They, I like the athletic types, the ones that can lift a brother up, carry a brother, and get a little spicy in the bedroom. You know, you ain't lived until you had a woman pick you up and make your head rock. So, you
For
know.
real?
Yeah, you ain't never picked a man up, Kara?
No, I've
I
never
had it
picked it.
happen.
You ain't never. You gotta get that core right and them calves. Yeah.
I like when I
Pick
make
me
them
up.
reach for me. Like,
Yeah.
go get that for me. Like, pull that down. I love that. Like,
Pick
go get
me
that.
up.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been
You
Lift
like
me
getting
to the
picked up?
sky.
You like getting picked up?
I don't like it. It happened though. I was in this girl's kitchen, was making out real hard in the kitchen, and then she picked me up, put me on her counter,
Yeah.
and like finished making. I'm just getting slobbed
That
down
mean
next
it's
to the
finna get serious.
Keurig.
When she pick you up and
Yeah.
put you on the counter, that mean she finna really get
I
the-
was.
going.
It was bad. I've never
That's
had
movie
my
kissing.
Yeah, I've never had my feet swinging while making it. Like
You
it
should have
was
just
like
wrapped them
this
around her.
action
You
right
should've just
here.
wrapped them
wow.
around her.
Yeah, I should have wrapped.
I
Nah,
tell
that
her-
felt very.
I tell a woman, if you pick me up, it's on you to keep it in. I'm enjoying the ride. At that point, I'm just.
I need to recover. Y'all stay right there. We'll be right back with the short kings.
All right, babe, pose. Do something good. There you go. Okay, all right. Babe, it's not.
What?
There's no fucking point. What do you
Pose.
want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Pose. Thank you. That's when you like hope a tsunami show up. I don't like wishing for that, but right there, I just wish a tsunami came and just washed her away.
I am so sorry. Okay, first of all, I didn't pick these videos, all right? We blame it on somebody else.
You're loving it. You're loving it. She's loving it, fellas.
I love y'all's faces.
What was the search that y'all put in for these videos?
The producer? What was the search? Short Kings.
It ain't no way.
Short Kings is
Oh,
what?
and nobody doing nothing great showed
They
up.
using Kings
No
loosely
Kevin
with
Hart.
these
No,
videos.
nobody doing wonderful things. Robert De Niro didn't show up. No, just
And also, while we're on the short
being
Kings
embarrassing
topic,
themselves.
once you put short in front of the king, it just takes the whole
It's
king.
backhanded.
I mean, like, what am I the short king of? Like a small town?
I mean, are y'all
Napoleon.
upset by the term short king?
I don't really get it thrown at me often.
Okay.
I'll tell you who said to me, gay men. When gay men want me, they'll call me a short king.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
See, I don't be in those.
Feel
parts.
good for a little while. I don't be in those spots.
Where you be at? Where you be at, bro?
Like, so
What's
to go
going
back to
on?
my other point, the
was
point that
in
I was
Atlanta.
trying to make. I don't get it thrown at me.
Just in Atlanta.
I don't
Man
have.
walked
I'm never
outside. Short king. It's you.
I
Yeah.
never get short kings, but I mean, I don't really have a problem with it. But it's kind of backhanded. You don't have to put short in front of it.
It doesn't bring out the king like in a
Right.
positive light, don't
Right.
it? Like it's just
Just like if I see one of those big women that Trey was talking about, and I was like, big queen, big old queen.
Snack stalkers.
Hey, and once you start putting big old in front of anything, you can. They talk
Yeah.
about men being short, but if I don't want to date a man because he's too small. I got plans of having tall kids. But if I say I don't want no thick ass kids with heart problems or something like that. Oh.
Listen, they did the tall queens.
The
Ooh,
giraffe.
what did they say?
Not the
Giraffes.
giraffe.
Giraffes
They
are beautiful
did say
animals.
Okay.
that when the tall men and the short men lie down, it's still
go.
the same thing.
You just-
And they have said that, the shorter, one of them said that the shorter man she had been with was the longest she had been with. So
That's because you can stuff us all the way in there. You gonna feel the whole thing.
Oh, you mean like the pelvis to thigh ratio
That's really
definitely
funny.
complements the vagina. Yeah, the vagina.
Shove us all
Stuff
up
all
all
the way.
over
That's true.
there. You know.
I don't know about that. All I know is this: tall women have tall vaginas. I do know that. It's like sleeping with a pantry. Like it's
Christ.
like you're like I'm.
Man, I'm gonna just get the water on the floor.
help me.
Feel like this is a hallway, baby. This is yeah. I mean,
They're beneficial though. The tall women are sometimes,
what's
Why?
the benefit to a tall woman?
Come on, T.
Sometimes they could put the warm coochie on your neck sometimes when you got like neck pain,
I ain't thinking about that. They can help get stuff out of the ATM. You know what I mean? They could put gate codes in without having to sprain their ankle.
Oh, yeah,
without
yes.
opening the door?
They got that long
That's why
reach,
y'all talking about
long
the tippy.
wingspan,
Only time
yeah.
I've ever been on my tippy toes is to open a gate. If I got to put a gate code in,
Oh man,
I'm
I
like,
hate when I gotta
yeah,
open- I hate when I gotta
Toe.
open the
gotta
door.
put the car in park to do it.
When you're too far away from it, and you thinking you got enough arm, and you gotta still step out, and you gotta put your whole body out, and people looking
Yeah.
at you like, oh, he got it.
So I save myself the embarrassment. I park a little bit in front, and then I just get out and walk. Boop, boop,
What
boop,
kind of
and then
cars
back
do you
in my
guys
car.
drive?
I drive a very low car. Very low car.
I'm in the Benz right now.
I drive a 92 Pontiac Grand Prix.
I got a truck, F-150. So I'm deceiving the women. I'm on my full.
You drive a
shortcut.
truck?
I was wondering,
No,
I was
yeah.
wondering if one of
Oh,
y'all had
no.
the truck,
Yeah, I
the
got the
infamous
truck.
truck.
Yeah.
No, I don't want
I
to.
pull out. Yeah.
Truck is insane.
I've been saying I want to get a truck.
Feel bad on my knees.
I've been wanting to get a pickup, but
You want a pickup truck?
yeah, but just jumping down is not good on
It's
our
not. It's not that bad though. It's not that
I
bad.
don't want that. Little guy, I want a little car. Give me a Fiat 124.
Jesus.
I want to look like Stuart Little when I'm in my car.
So she knows what she getting.
So exactly, no surprises.
I can
Yeah,
respect
you'll see,
that.
bitch. I'm little, like everything
I
little.
can respect that. I can respect
I want a little seatbelt too. Just everything little, a little bit of safety.
All right, y'all stay right there. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap. I'm here with some of my favorite comedians and some short kings. Although, let me just call them kings, right? Just kings. We got Trey Tutson, Tadarian Burklett, and Ben Jackson. All right. I feel like you've been offended many a times
Not really.
discussing this and the height. Not really? No, not at all?
Never offended.
Okay.
Yeah, when you small, you have to have thick skin. You gotta get over it quick. You're an easy target. You know what I mean? So
And I've heard every short joke since I've been the last time I was the tallest person in class was like first grade, and after that everyone was just sprouting up. But everybody, you hear so many recycled short jokes, or you get compared to somebody short, or just you've heard them all. So that's probably what makes me so funny. Over like as a kid, I was just you gonna come with short, I'm gonna dissect everything else that you got. So.
And so that's why you've been able to make a career of being funny.
Tearing tall people down one day at a time.
Easily.
Okay, so do y'all don't have any preference on height with your women? You don't,
it's as a man.
As a man, you can't have preference.
Exactly.
Like you have to
That's
just take
the
whatever you can
strangest
get.
thing
Like,
to
we
me.
go.
Yeah. What?
If you're a man, you're like, I have a type. You're like, you have a boyfriend.
Yes.
Like, that's the only way you can have a preference.
You cannot
As
have a preference when
straight
you're a man. You have to take whatever
you
you can
cannot
get.
be
What?
picky. It's who says yes.
You can't be like, you know what, I'm short, so I'm only gonna date women that's shorter than me. They gonna say, oh, so you hate women? Like, it's gonna go straight to that. Like what?
They always look for a reason.
But
for that,
I would love to be with a lady shorter than me. That'd
Yeah.
be great.
like
just
how
to
short?
feel
I
like a
I would
hero.
like to be with a
Go. What?
like a little one, a little woman.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
midget?
Please.
You
yeah.
can't say that.
Okay.
Like,
Don't you get canceled, boy.
Why don't you
I
give
didn't
us
have to
like
have
a
them edit
height?
that
Give
out.
us
You
a
have to-
measurement for
Like
what you
you
mean
want
by
like yay high, like
Yay high is
like
funny.
where I'm at.
We talking
Like
4,
here.
Wow.
6.
Wow.
Yeah, like no 4, 6 smaller than that. I'm talking
Like
like,
they
she's got a
do.
This
handicap.
guy's
Like-
wildin'.
She's got a handicap sticker on her
there
car.
we go.
That's short.
There we go. Like
They're so thick,
like
too.
you can just put her in your.
Not they so
you can just
thick, too.
you can just let your seat back
I'm good.
and just come here, girl, and just.
I don't
and
think
then you
it's-
can make out in the car.
Yeah.
You can
Right
kiss
there.
and hold it like, man, you know.
Just don't feel like love. Just feel like a fetish.
Yeah, that's
I
what
just
that
said I
sounds
would like to. I would.
You just want to experiment,
Yeah.
experiment it.
I've met beautiful, not met, but I've seen beautiful, little big booty, big headed little women.
I can't do it. I would never say anything to a tall lady. I would just step on her toe.
Look at me.
Yeah.
That's how you get.
Also lame.
That's how
Trey.
you.
It's not lame.
That's how you get her attention.
now-
Step on the toes. She
it's
gotta
gonna-
look down.
It's gonna be all pity sex. Exactly.
She gotta look down.
You ain't never been hollered at like this in the club. Like, so sorry about that. I didn't see that little man.
Yeah.
Does it offend y'all to see women who are shorter with you with really tall men?
I'm gonna tell you what offends
Women
me.
more shorter than
What
us.
offends
I'm
you?
gonna tell you what offends me. When a woman says, "I don't date short men," and then I see her with a lesbian my size. That doesn't even make remotely sense to me. It's
I
ridiculous.
did listen. The bisexual woman who was on the couch, she did say that the women she's with have to also be tall. So she did say she wants.
Whew, that's like the largest scissor you'll ever see.
But
Pair of
some of them,
scissors.
some of them,
That's
like
the
some
largest pair of
tall women.
scissors you'll ever.
There's women that are tall that have to be lesbians. It just won't look right.
Right.
Imagine hitting Brittany Griner from the back, her feet hanging
Oh.
off the bed. You see like all that room. That is insane.
It's a full court
You be
press.
like,
Yeah,
I
but
have
you'll
a full
get-
court press.
You'll get a basketball player, though. You'll get like average height. Like,
Okay, so
get a
you
6'1".
would like to get a basketball player as an offspring.
I'm good,
I mean, because
man.
the only thing that offends me, like when it comes to like tall women, is them wanting to do little stuff, like little activities,
Like
like
what?
a picnic.
That's
Like
hilarious.
a tall women should not be at a picnic.
That would look like a mother-son photo
Exactly.
op.
See what I'm saying? Like it doesn't, it wouldn't
You
go.
look between her legs right here.
Like
She's sitting there and look like, did you lose your mother? What?
people be walking by. You and your son look good together.
Yeah.
No,
Where's that?
no, we're having sex.
All right, fellas. Sorry to cut this short, but we got to head behind the bar. I'm so sorry. I
It's
had
a
to
dig after
I'm
dig
so
after
sorry.
dig.
I'm short on time
I
myself
love y'all.
anyway.
Thank y'all so
Oh
much
my
for coming
God.
and discussing this. You're gonna find your queens, okay? You're gonna find your queens. All right, you'll stay right there. We'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some drinks from Dove's. Welcome back to the Nightcap. I'm behind the bar because Doves came through with the drinks, baby. Me and the fellas drank that hibiscus mimosa. It was fabulous. But now we've got Raven Jones, who's the event coordinator and bartender, and Taylor Overshawn, who's a bar lead. And y'all gonna make more cocktails. So it's time to do what? Back that glass up. I really thought we were only gonna have the hibiscus mimosas, but you are actually making something else.
Yes, we have more in store for you. So I'm making a traditional espresso martini. It's got a little bit of coffee liqueur, vodka, a little bit of simple for the sweetness, and we're gonna finish it off with a couple coffee beans.
Oh, you're gonna keep us going. All right, go ahead and start shaking that up. Taylor, what are you making?
I'm giving it a little summertime brunch vibe. So what I have is a Bellini Bliss. It comes with triple sec, peach schnapps, a little bit of peach syrup, and topped off with a little bit of champagne.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, you go ahead and make that. All right, y'all heard the conversation. We talked about short kings. I assume you see your fair share of tall women and short kings in the wild, right? Especially at Dove's. Do you find that short kings tend to be more confident, more funny, insecure?
I think they're a little bit more funny. I usually look at them to maybe tell me a joke. I think about Kevin Hart when I think about short guys. And I like a guy to make me laugh.
The short kings that I know, they're very confident. You know, their ego is just as big as taller men. They're very funny. I don't see any like insecurities or anything like that. They step out and they are who they are.
All right, so Dove's. The drinks there seem to be on and popping. We love them.
It's on and popping.
What's going on in the summer menu?
So in our summertime menu, we have a variety of drinks right now. We have a firecracker, which is like our hibiscus strawberry tea type vibe.
Oh.
And then we also have our brunch menu. We have like a Bellini Bliss. We have a lychee blush. which is like our mocktail for the summertime. It's like a strawberry lychee martini with a little bit of ginger beer.
Okay, and what's going on this summer? I know you're the event coordinator, so a lot of things are coming up.
We have a lot of things coming up this summer. Right now, we're working on our chop night. So every Thursday, come see us, come check us out. We're going to be featuring some of our chop items. My favorite, the lamb chops. Definitely have to come try that. On Saturdays, we'll be having an R&B brunch. It's our waffles and slow jams, so that's going to be a hit. We've already kind of got that started, so we're looking for a big crowd to come through this summer.
You see the fellas showed up, all right? Y'all looking for refills, okay?
Don't forget about Mini Man.
Wait, hold on, baby, you haven't checked this out. What's going on?
I'm getting you ready. I'm getting you ready.
All right, is this ready?
Yes, ma'am, it's ready.
Are you want it, Trey?
Yes, I do.
All right, let us know what that peach bellini tastes like. Ooh. Oh yeah.
I
All right,
feel
who wants
6
that?
foot.
I'm dead.
Don't drink too much.
Amazing. All right, y'all gotta go check out these ladies at Dove's. Have a good time. Enjoy the summer. And y'all got, the anniversary coming up in August, so a lot of things to do. And baby, find yourself a short king, right?
Come on home.
Come on. Cheers. We'll see you guys next